The Roadmap to Riches updates. Now, I know a lot of people are concerned about the announcements from the Roadmap to Riches team, and honestly, when I first heard there was changes happening, I was a little concerned too, but after watching the latest announcement video of what's going to happen to the roadmap, it's not as dire as it sounds. So instead of watching the full hour 10 video, as you can see on the screen, or hour 20, I should say, I'm going to go ahead and basically break down what's exactly happening and the main points that you need to know. Now, if you do want to watch this replay, just come inside of the roadmap community and just come down to the June 10 call. Everything is inside of there. So the first thing to talk about is the Master Resell Rights part of the Roadmap 3.0 going? And the answer is no. In fact, they're not even closing down the Kajabi platform. So if you were to sell the Roadmap to Riches 3.0 now, people will go into Kajabi like normal. If you sold it a year from now, it would still be the exact same experience. Now, there is going to be no more updates inside of the Kajabi platform though. And there is also going to be no more support from Zach and Hannah inside of the Kajabi platform. They are now talking about it being a community run platform. So in other words, everyone inside of the platform is now responsible for the upkeep and basically the support inside of the Kajabi platform, which I think isn't necessarily a bad thing. Everything can still stay the same. If you're currently selling the roadmap, you can continue to sell the roadmap as it is. Now, there's also a really cool option to self-host the Roadmap 3.0. You get to download all of the videos, upload it to your own platform, and then you can get people into that specific platform. Of course, it will be still community driven by yourself, but the really cool thing they're thinking of doing is adjusting the license agreement. So if you do self-host, you can actually adjust the course content. And what I mean by that is you can add additional trainings, you can even add additional modules, which a lot of people have been asking me is possible. So this is now going to be a thing in the new license agreement once that has launched. So I think that's actually pretty cool. So what is this new course going to be about? Well, basically, it's going to have all of the same information inside of the roadmap, obviously updated, but they're working on making the actual presentation of the course much higher quality. In fact, they're making this like a full studio experience. So you'll be watching basically like a cinematic movie, but it's going to be training modules, which I think is pretty cool. Not really necessary, but it's just a nice little experience. Now, in terms of the new business model, it is going to be a hybrid affiliate. And I do agree that this is an important update because at the moment, people are just abusing the whole Master Resell Rights thing just by giving people access for free or maybe selling it for cheaper. This way, if it's hosted on a single checkout page, which everyone will have their own unique link for, that way it can't be manipulated at all. It's going to keep its value and everything is going to be smooth. Now, the cool thing about having them take the payment on a hosted checkout page is you no longer have to worry about connecting your PayPal account or your Stripe account. You don't have to worry about refunds. You don't have to worry about chargebacks if there have been any. And you also don't need to worry about collecting taxes because that is now going to be the roadmap's responsibility. And they're going to just pay you out what you've earned in commissions once a month or even maybe more depending on what the frequency is going to be. So it's just going to save a lot of hassle and a lot of effort. And they're just basically going to pay you what you've earned. Now, it is going to be a little bit annoying. You are going to be getting paid less frequently, but at the same time, it's going to save you a ton of stress in the back end. So I'm not opposed to this at all. It's going to be more secure. It's going to eliminate fraud. You don't have to worry about customer service with payments. You can just collect your affiliate commissions each and every month. And there has been a lot of chat of people buying the original roadmap and not having any support from anyone. And inside of the new version of the roadmap, whatever the course is going to be called, there's going to be more dedicated customer support. So if you buy from anyone, it doesn't necessarily matter because you'll have also the community there to help you, plus also this additional customer support. And then the final thing I want to talk about is built-in compliance. They are talking about adding in compliance measures inside of the new platform, which basically means a lot of people have been marketing different MRR products, some of them in promoting the roadmap in a very sort of spammy income claim driven way, which is actually against the FTC's guidelines. So this built-in compliance is going to help you keep your content safe so you don't get in any type of trouble. And I think it's just going to clean up the entire experience quite a lot as well. So overall, I think this is a great opportunity for people who haven't yet purchased the roadmap to get on board to secure the roadmap 3.0 with Master Resell Rights, as well as get access and be grandfathered into the new course once it launches. And if you are an existing Roadmap to Riches user, you haven't lost out on anything. You can still sell the Roadmap 3.0 as it is with Master Resell Rights. Plus you get an additional course, which will be more expensive for free once it launches. So overall, it's a good experience. There will be a little bit of adjustment, but it's not going to be much. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm looking forward to the new course and the new course experience, I should say. But apart from that, that's basically it. If you want to learn more about it, log into your community tab inside of Kajabi to see the video. And if you haven't yet got the roadmap, I've left a link in the description. You'll get all of my bonuses and support from me as well. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.